Hello, hello, hello. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Como está po? Welcome to the JewPino show. Today's part 2 of Germania May Fest. Or it's like an Oktoberfest, but in May here in Poughkeepsie. Germania has a festival twice a year. Once in October for Oktoberfest, once in May for Mayfest. And now we're at the Mayfest beer because the weather's nice. And we really love our beer. So this huge beer is a 1 liter beer. It's something like 33 ounces, which is more than 2.5, probably around 2.5 12-ounce beers. And this one's a lager. The last one I had was amber beer. But then they have a darker beer too. But the darker beer, when you start drinking this much beer, it gets kind of heavy. So I didn't want to get into the too heavy beers because I'm drinking so much. And I want to be able to stand here. Hi, how are you? Okay, we just had somebody pass by who gave me a thumbs up. All right, and so if you've ever had Spartan beer, it's pretty delicious. Right, it's a good German beer, and just to let you know that if you hear me slurring my words, it's because I've already on my second round of beers. So, all right, and my friends are all playing with their phones, so they're no good to be on the JewPino channel. Plus, they don't like my show anyway. They don't watch me. Scott's son, Scott McDowell, his son Danny, has been on my show before, but he doesn't like to be on my show. He's a huge conspiracy theorist. He thinks everything's on a conspiracy, but he's cool anyway. We like him. And that's John Gambino, and he's just John. He's a nice guy. But, okay, so what else do we have to say about Oktoberfest? And, okay, so now that I'm on my own show, I want to wave to everybody and say hello. And I love my viewers and subscribers. And I'd like to hear from you. So if you'd like to know about beers,
comment on my...
Yeah, leave a comment below. And, or just write me. Maybe one day I'll go live. Maybe one day I won't. Yeah, it's a kind of a dorky show. They're making fun of me already. See, they're talking about me behind the camera.
Right in front of you.
Right in front of me, they're talking about me.
We love you, Steve.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Love you like a fat kid who loves cake.
Yes, and I'm the fat kid that loves cake, and I like cake, chocolate cake. But okay, let's see who's at the Germania festival. And, no, I did. I walked around. I got a bunch of people on camera, and I interviewed the goat soap lady. No, I have to get permission because if I interview them, I might have to pay them. I have to get a release form, so I just can't walk up to anybody and ask questions. And ask questions. $3 make you hollers. Okay. So I just can't walk up to anybody and ask them unless I get them to sign a release to be on my show. Yeah. But if it's kind of like it's like public, what do you call that? If you're out in public, it's free speech.
Yeah, freedom of speech.
Yeah, freedom of speech.
Actually, you can
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But as long as I don't go up and interview you directly, then I can kind of film you. But as long as you're not in the movie. And but also, there's that kid running by. Let's see what else we can catch. But can we catch any weird things going on here at the German festival while we're standing here? Like the man with the funny hat. That's kind of funny. I like the hat. And what else can we catch here? Don't know what else. We're just trying to catch stuff that's funny. What's going on? There's just kind of people in the crowd. I don't know what else to tell you. In the first video, we caught a Superman-looking guy. He had a cape on. Right, and that was kind of fun. But, oh, here goes one lady. She's walking around in a German lederhosen outfit. And, okay, she passed by. But, okay. I wish I could flip this camera around. I wish I knew how to flip my camera. But, just to show you what I'm hanging out here at German Fest and having a good time. I'm drinking my beer. It's a big beer, and I'm on round 2. Okay, this is round 2. So don't make fun of me for being a little tipsy and slurring my words. Yeah, beer's not bad. Kind of light. Tastes like a Budweiser. But yeah, it is what it is. But this is life in Poughkeepsie on May 13th. What's the date today? May 19th. We're having a May Fest. Oh, here's the director of Mayfest, Germania. She turned around, but I guess she's leaving for today. But they're all they're working. There's more workers here than there are guests. These guys are coordinating. So I don't know what else is going on here. Kind of hear music in the background because they're dancing and singing. But we rather show you what the people are like. Look at different kinds of people here at German Fest. You know, it's not only German people celebrating, but the whole Poughkeepsie community is celebrating. And now, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was supposed to, the 50-50 drawing was supposed to be at 8 o'clock, but we think we missed it. Yeah, I don't know if they're still trying to sell the ticket. Oh no, that lady's with the bucket. She's still wandering around with the bucket and her green dress. Yeah, so they're trying to sell the tickets. We're waiting for 50-50 numbers, and those are the 50-50s.
You're gonna call it actually in like 5 minutes.
Okay, all right. That's the other guy that sold us our tickets. So we're just waiting for 50-50 to go off to see if we win or not. Then we're probably going to head out of here because we've been having a good time drinking and celebrating Mayfest 2023 on May 19, 2023. And this is after Cinco de Mayo, right, where we celebrate Mexican Independence Day. But German doesn't have an Independence Day, so we have Mayfest and Oktoberfest. But we'd like to thank our 371 subscribers. So if you can help out with the station, we really appreciate it. And subscribe and hit the like button and leave comments.
Because I also have like a bad back. So I was like, I'm done. Like, get me out of here.
And somebody's having a nice conversation. So anyway, so if you please subscribe to my station.
Great, you good now?
We'll try to film you if you want to be on my station to do an interview.
Still there?
And talk about what's going on, or if you know any events coming up. Right, especially around Dutchess County in upstate New York, in the Hudson Valley. See, this is the kind of guys I hang out with. They just play on their phones all day. And well, I'm having a great time advertising the JewPino channel. They're just playing on their phones. But that's the lifestyle of 2023. But if you'd like to be a subscriber and learn how to use your phone, we can set you up with Scott McDowell and John Gambino. And they'll hook you up on how to fix your phones. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the last 10 minutes of your life. And we'll talk to you on the next show. Thank you. Bye-bye.